Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dungeons and Drag Queens. Before we begin our epic tale tonight, every game has its rules. You may play a part in our story tonight, but please don't make our story all about you. It is customary in the art of drag to tip your queens. If you have cash on hand, you may bring it out if you wish. Legal disclaimer: we do not own Dungeons and Dragons, nor are we affiliated with Wizards of the Coast, although we deeply thank them for this opportunity. And now, please let me introduce your master of music, your sorcerer of sound, your live improvisational musician tonight, Carson Kata! What is Dungeons and Dragons? People have pondered this question for millennia. And only since the 70s has anyone had an answer. Dungeons and Dragons is a collaborative storytelling game where I, the Dungeon Master, will play the role of the world and the non-player characters within it. Our players, the Queens! We'll be playing as characters within this world, taking actions, fighting monsters, going on their quest, not going on their quest. Every time a player wishes to take an action in this world, we will roll a 20-sided die to determine their chance of success. The higher the number out of 20 added to their character's modifier, the higher the chance of success, the lower the number out of 20, and you'll see. All depends on the roll of the die. A 1. Bad omens. Dungeons and Dragons is a game that takes place within the theater of the mind. And so I ask all of you, for just a moment, to close your eyes. Houses are like wings. Everyone desires the freedom they bring. Nobody has them. Except, of course, for birds. You see a roost on a spire of a vast city. Underneath the spire, brimming with people, are the streets. You can hear the people bustling about. That's all of you. Make bustling noises. Yes, it's true bustling. I've never heard such bustling before. Excellent work. This is Waterdeep. In the center of the Mage District, a great structure fills your vision. The greatest mercenary hall of the city. Open your eyes. This houses those that are the last resort for any ruler. Fighters and sorceresses that are known to be as unpredictable as they are effective. The grandest mercenaries in the realm. Drag queens. A nighttime knock rings out at the gate of the Queen's Hall. A shadowy figure bearing another quest, or a herald of doom. The door opens for the figure. 3 silhouettes can be seen against the torchlight within. 3 queenly figures answering the call from the void. The first queen, wearing a rough-hewn tunic of minotaur leather from Chanel, born in the slanted slopes of the spine of the world, abandoned as a babe in the frigid cold, she was adopted by the right-hand woman to the emperor, Ma'amShe. She fought in the schools of Waterdeep, picked on for her northern origins. She learned to harness her rage. Wielding a double D axe, she struts and smashes her way through enemy and frenemy. Will her royal connections keep her safe in the cutthroat court of Waterdeep? Or is her royal blood to be spilled tonight? Make some noise coming to the light. Played by Ma'amShe. Is she Ma'am the Barbarian? Next to her, a fallen cleric, donning a dark robe and black thong, teeth like daggers, eyes like needles. This queen was once the holiest cleric of Waterdeep, until a chance encounter with a bat transformed her into a wholly different person. Now, donning fangs and a camp vamp tramp stamp, this thirsty queen isn't afraid to suck you dry, as in bite your dick. Make some noise, Carson, play a lick for your second queen with a sanguine shtick. Played by Little Peace is Little Priest. And lastly, but no less nasty, another queen who isn't afraid to hark to the dark. A warlock queen, having formed a deep connection to an eldritch being when she was a babe. Her first words were, raised in the ruins of Agatha by 2 proper parents who died of a very preventable disease. She now hopes to process her trauma through helping others and demonic ritual. Will the realm flock to this warlock, or will her good deeds go punished? Find out as we bring to the stage, straight from the grimoire page, played by Sherry Poppins, is Sherry the Poppergeist. Ooh, 2 camera kisses. Our 3 queens are answering a midnight knock. What could this mysterious stranger ask of them? What horrors await our 3 posing protagonists? As the sun rises, will this great house fall? Find out in an exciting MagicCon edition of Dungeons and Drag Queens! You stand in front of an open door. Outside, the rain pelts the ground, and the shadowy figure lifts up their hood to reveal a face you recognize. Emperor Kenrith. Yes, the Emperor of Waterdeep. The Emperor speaks in a hushed tone and says, "Hello, queens. I'm sorry to bother you at this hour, but this is an urgent mission."
Oh, Emperor!
I'm in the middle of a sheet mask right now, Emperor.
Literally, we all brought sheet masks home from work, and we were going to do them together as a group, and this just really isn't our vibe.
I would keep a more hushed tone, for if someone learns that the right-hand woman to the Emperor has been captured by a cult, the whole realm will go into disarray.
Oh, gag.
This is why everyone is supposed to have 2 hands, because God forbid.
Girl.
No, that sounds very stressful. I think you have the wrong house.
Oh no, I think I have the right house, She-Man the Barbarian.
Okay.
Because you 3 are going to retrieve this right-hand woman.
Oh.
Oh, well,
I mean, I am assuming you spoke with our union reps.
You know.
No, this won't require that.
Oh.
Because, as I'm sure you know, my right hand is your mother.
We're related?
Yeah. No, yes. Yes. She-Man the Barbarian, your
I'm just
mother
testing you. Oh my gosh,
is
girl.
Ma'amShe.
You
the
were
right
listening
hand
to your
of the Emperor.
backstory, girl?
Girl, so your mom is missing? I didn't even know y'all like.
And I'm so distraught in the fact that you're attacking me right now. Like, my mother's missing.
I know that this must be hard news to swallow, but you must go quickly.
Swallow?
Swallow.
Yes, swallow. In your
Swallow?
brain. Yes, you must go to the lands of Duskmorn. That cursed house that keeps growing on the countryside, absorbing everything in sight. There was the last place that Ma'amShe was found.
And I heard that house is ruining the real estate, so we might be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, girls.
Yes. Okay, I'm into it. Let's go. But before we do anything, could you maybe heal us back to full health, sister?
Wait, why? Oh, what the hell? That's not
Why
supposed
did
to
you think
happen.
we were doing this sheet mask?
I'll tell you, that sheet mask was gonna give me full health.
Girl, it was giving sheet mask the barbarian.
Full health, good credit, and now here I am.
Yes, as I know that it is very late at night, and so you are very tired, and thus you have very little, what one could consider, points of hitting.
Right.
Yeah.
I will provide you a tincture, which will heal you up to full.
Thank you. While he's doing that, did you guys know that you can have a credit score? You can have a credit score of 4. I was looking mine up the other day.
1 second. The tincture has this effect where it takes all of your health away, and then it gives you health back. It's kind of a 1-2 punch, if you will.
Okay, let me see you take that.
It's a feminine phenomenon. I feel so good.
Yes.
It's delicious now.
Okay,
I feel so delicious.
do not be afraid.
No, let's
this
do
is
this.
simply the way the tincture works. Yes, and there you go.
Okay. Oh, now I feel not as good, but just as ready.
Okay.
So okay, so we're
Girl,
saving this
no.
hand who could be Ma'amShe.
Guaranteed, it's Ma'amShe.
Oh, it's guaranteed.
Definitely
Okay.
Mom.
100% it's your
She,
mom.
ma'am, it's guaranteed.
Okay.
We gotta go.
Honestly,
we gotta
call
do
the
it.
Uber. Let's get the hell out of here.
All right, let's go. So we gotta go to the house.
Hold on.
yes.
Wait, girls, I need to take my stabilizer. I've been on the substance for a week. Okay, never mind. I'm kidding. Let's go.
All right. Neglecting your mental health, you decide to leave.
Well, our mental health, because we are one.
Ah, fair enough. All right, you will go outside of the walls of Waterdeep. You find yourself in the external portions of the city. You can see that Duskmorn, the house, has grown in its influence, and it is slowly gnawing at the walls of Waterdeep. Great stones fall and crumble from the walls of the city.
Oh.
Oh, it looks awful.
I was gonna say move that bus, but maybe put that bus back. This
Oh
house
my
is not
gosh.
ready for viewing.
No.
Is the bus still running?
Emperor Kenrith is with you and says, no, there is no transportation within this area. This place is dangerous. It is-
Okay, girls, I guess let's just get on foot.
All right, you decide to walk on foot into the...
Oh, you know what? I cast Insect Plague.
All right, very well.
Yes, and I cast Insect Plague, which, summons a swarm of insects that occupies how many feet? Y'all know? 20 feet, yup.
Very well.
Wait, and I want them to be Hercules beetles to carry us there.
All right. You cast swarm of insects. Burrowing out of the charred ground are tons of Hercules beetles. They make that quintessential Hercules beetle noise.
Okay, Hercules.
Yes, it's mostly people yelling Hercules. Little known fact, Hercules beetles are Pokemon. You feel yourselves carried at an extremely slow pace
That's
by
okay.
this platform of Hercules beetles.
Girl, It's the Hercules they can do,
It's
at
the
least to get
journey
us
we
here on
go
time.
on,
Like, let's be
you know?
serious.
Yeah, and I feel like they'll take us there.
Yeah.
Yes. Although you are traveling slowly, you are not exerting any effort. It's all being done by the beetles.
So we'll be in full force when we get to the house.
And you know what? We can
Honestly.
really pay attention to our surroundings. Can I do a smell check of the air?
Okay, very well. Roll perception.
Yes.
You get a 15. What is your perception modifier? We will add it to the roll.
Okay, y'all want to guess? I'll wait.
It's not 69.
Now, let's be
not
respectful in a
possible.
place of worship. 5.
You smell the air. It smells
I'm a cleric.
strange. It smells almost kind of smoky, as if it is coming from an era in which people smoked indoors a lot.
Girl, okay, I was in Vegas the other day, just this morning actually.
Where the outside looks like the inside.
Oh my gosh, and it smells like cigarettes, but also oxygen.
Yes. That's exactly what you smell. It smells like the interior of a Las Vegas Aztec Inn.
Ooh, not even a Caesar's.
Whoa.
Yes! You think they still got the salad?
All right.
As you are transported by this beetle caravan, you find yourself in front
My daughters.
of a... They're all female, all right? New lore. You find yourself in front of a large house. It seems to flicker in your eyes like a flickering wing.
Oh, girls, we're going in bad. We're going in, need that haunted house cock
It's
bad.
giving WandaVision.
It's, okay, competition.
All right. Wish to enter into the house?
Yeah, could we knock first?
Wish to knock upon the house, okay?
Yeah.
Respectful.
Have you never knocked on a door
yeah.
before? I'm a vampire.
We
Oh,
need
yeah.
permission.
Well, we
to get
need
in.
permission to get in.
We can't just break and enter.
No.
I mean, no, we
All right.
can't.
Well, if
I'll
y'all
go-
go in first and then I ask you.
TTT.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let's do
Okay.
that.
So knock.
Ma'amShe, you want to knock?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. But what if the house attacks me?
Oh,
no.
Girl, knock on the door.
Okay.
Your mom is on the line.
You're right. And I have
Think
I
about
have
mom.
health insurance. What am I doing?
Think about Ma'amShe.
You're still on her insurance.
You knock in 2 hereditary clicks.
Yes.
And
To be
you
respectful.
hear from beyond the door
Oh.
a horrible cacophony of sounds.
And you know what? Let's close that door. Okay.
Some of those are just the Hercules beetles still,
Oh.
but others sound like terrible voices, like the essence of fear and loathing and loss.
You know what? I'll take that as a yes. Let's go in.
Very well. You open the door and you're greeted by a strange sight. You might expect there to be a claustrophobic entryway, but instead, there is a large, wooded forest. You
Inception.
And the
Well.
edibles just hit. This is perfect.
Okay.
Y'all.
And just like that.
We
This
gotta
is
fight through this
perfect.
forest with bloodshot eyes and interdimensional homes. Let's do it.
You see in this large, kind of decrepit forest that there are doors plastered in odd places around the trees. There are gnarled 80s artifacts dug into the ground.
It's giving Nightmare Before Christmas tease.
Yes, if you were to say who would have written and directed the Hauntwoods, it would be Tim Burton.
Oh, absolutely not.
Clocked it.
Absolutely not. I got too many friends who couldn't be in his movies.
Is there any end? Can I make a perception check to see if there's any end to these woods visually?
All right, you are going to, I think that's called looking. Yeah. But that, yes,
Damn,
you
the
may
world
roll
read me, girls.
perception.
The world read
I
me,
think your
girls.
eyes do
Ooh,
that for you most of the time. But roll perception to squint into the distance. You get a 15. What is your perception?
Clock it 0.
Okay.
What's the clock?
You look ahead and you can see kind of a shimmering, perhaps like hills or mountains in the distance. but they're acting strange. They're moving like no mountain or hill should. They're coming closer and closer.
This seems
Now,
like
girls,
a lot,
I'm not
girls.
trying to make a mountain out of a molehill. But those mountains.
Should we try to get through one of these doors before this mountain hits us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, honestly, okay, rock, paper, scissors for it?
Yes, okay, ready?
Okay.
What?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
What does this
Oh,
mean?
okay,
okay.
ma'am.
We're-
It's your door, girl.
Okay, let's take this one right on the floor. Let's go. Ready to jump?
What was that?
Come on, blue
It's
side.
democracy, democracy.
You know what? I'm not exactly sure what we did there, but what I do know is that we're gonna go through that door on the floor there.
I mean,
All
we
right.
don't want to be here when the hills get here. I mean,
No,
there's
girl,
only
they
so
have
much room in
eyes.
this
The
The
living
hills
room.
have eyes and they're alive.
Dude.
Okay.
Okay, you quickly unlatch a door that is seemingly woven by roots into the ground, and you clamber in.
I wouldn't say clamor. We knocked. Okay.
All right, how do you enter into this mysterious door then? I don't wish to
Gingerly.
railroad.
Cuntily.
Okay, very
We're on
softly.
the
Okay.
prowl for adverbs right now.
Yeah, you seawardly. I don't know if I can say that. Maybe I can, with your permission.
Ooh.
Hi, Mom.
Okay. Anyway, you open the door, however cunts do, and you. Yeah.
That sounded pointed.
Okay, come on. HOTTOGO. Oh, I should have said that as my number.
More like BIL. Fuck. Shit. All right. But anyway, never mind that. You look down into a deep, almost bottomless void.
Okay,
Oh.
won't be like that when we get there, girls. Hop in.
Oh, okay.
We're just jumping into the void, girl. Let's
I
see.
see.
Let's do it. I mean, listen.
One thing about me, I'm gonna make a bottomless space full of bottoms.
All right.
Okay.
It's like we're at the Eagle.
Okay. My Hercules beetles. Any bottoms in my beetle swarm? Okay. Any tops in my beetle swarm? Any sides? That wasn't loud enough. Everyone's a side tonight.
Well, it's
No
easy.
penetration.
Do beetles have rectums?
You know
All
what?
right,
You know what? This
sorry.
is not Animal
Okay,
Planet. We
sorry,
gotta jump down
enough,
this void world.
Our mother is missing.
Yours.
Do you
Gotcha.
jump down into the void? How do you go into the void?
Should we just jump?
Let women step. Yes. It's 2024.
I mean, we can have fun with it.
You wanna go head first?
Okay.
I'm gonna crop dust my whole way down.
Oh, so you'll go last.
Me on the way to the
Okay.
stage.
Crop dusting.
Farting.
Right,
I'm a
okay,
fart.
good.
I'm a fart.
Good.
Oh, the whole way down.
Okay, you're just gonna
Yes.
leap in and fart.
I left my
Well-
gas X back at the castle.
I would like to fart when I jump up to propel me a little higher and then fall into.
All right, roll athletics of the glutes. You get a 4. What is your athletics?
-10.
Unfortunately, your toot, attempting to gain height, only gains a terrifying smell. Silent but cutting. Everyone must make a Constitution saving throw. We will add everyone's number together. You get a 1!
Yo, I shit myself.
She-Man the Barbarian, what is your Constitution? It's under Constitution.
My constitution's +5.
A +5, you're able to guard your nostrils with the power of the nose. And you, little priest,
0.
0. Your fart goes right back in you. A full loop. And you, Sherry the Poppergeist, what is your Constitution?
We're just keeping a cute theme here with 0.
A 0.
Yeah.
This gaseous form slams into all of your minds. You are going to take 15 poison damage.
My God.
Little priest, what are you eating, girl?
And no shade, it's blood.
All right, well, now that we're fucked up, I mean, we
Girl,
might
my
as well just
mother
keep
is
going.
already missing.
You look ahead and you can see barreling towards you is a strange creature composed of bees swarming around. It screams in an unholy voice. It says, "Destroy me! Destroy me!
Save me? Is that what it's saying? I'm hard of hearing.
I heard slay me.
Join me!
Join! I'm so glad we took this moment to clarify because we were about to kill this person.
Hold on. Can any of us talk to animals?
I don't think so.
Can I ask my insect plague to communicate with them?
All right. Okay. Very well. Roll nature. You get a 19.
Oh, and it's plus 10. It's over. It's over.
Oh, bitch.
A plus 10. You
Translate my beetles. Translate.
What? Listening to the Beatles, it appears that this creature known as the Swarm Weaver is saying the word Hercules over and over again.
Now
But,
that's
however, you're able to read some of the non-verbal communication methods of the Hercules beetle, which there are a lot. Ask any bug expert. They have a very complicated language. The beetles, they use their claws and they communicate to you and they say, "This is the Swarm Weaver. They are cursed by a swarm of corpse bees. They want everyone else to join them in their suffering, and you should probably just crop dust down into the boiler bilges below."
Girls, I feel like we have an opportunity to put this dead bee out of its dead suffering.
I think we could do that.
Let's kill the bees.
Let's
do
kill the
it.
bees.
Let's attack the bee swarm.
Yeah, why not?
Because that's what they're telling us.
Come
to
on,
do, yeah.
combat.
Very well, the Hercules beetles love combat. Not surprising. We've all seen Planet Earth.
Very good.
Who
programming.
wishes to...
I thought this was Waterdeep.
No, you're in Duskborn.
I thought this was just.
Who wishes to make a surprise attack? All right.
You know,
Me. I'll use Sacred Flame.
you go,
I'll
you
use
go.
Sacred Flame.
Okay. Well, all right.
I'm burning up.
All right. Would you like to read what Sacred Flame does?
It's just my weapon.
Oh, excellent. You roll to hit with Sacred Flame.
Oh, girls,
get a
I got a better
19.
idea. I have a better idea.
But too late. You've already thrown a Sacred Flame. Get a 19. What is your modifier on Sacred Flame?
Oh, +2.
A +2. Very well, your flame flies out and it hits upon the Swarm Weaver. The Swarm Weaver takes a great amount of damage. That's not actually his health. You can see that it gains health and then loses 25 as your Sacred Flame beats into the corpse bees. The Swarm Weaver yells out, all right.
Voice of an angel. Okay.
The Swarm Weaver is going to go.
Angel of my bees.
The Swarm Weaver casts Insect Plague.
Another one.
Okay, and I'm gonna cast a counter spell. I'm gonna roll to hit. On success, a casted spell will be redirected back to the caster.
Okay, a roll to hit.
Oh, she pulled that out.
Okay.
You get a 17.
Okay, and just like that.
You can see that the Swarm Weaver was attempting to shoot a massive swarm of corpse bees at you. However, the corpse bees turn around and head directly back at the Swarm Weaver, slamming into him, dealing 20 piercing damage. The Swarm
Work.
Weaver sheds a tear.
I like the blood splatter. That was good.
Thank you. It is now your turn, Sherry the Poppergeist.
Y'all, we're gonna think that we're at an insect convention, because guess what? I'm gonna cast Infestation, which is a cloud of mites, fleas, and other parasites appears. If the target fails a Constitution throw, they take damage and move in a random direction.
Very well.
Just more
The
bugs.
Swarm
Let's just
Weaver
throw
makes a
more bugs at the
Constitution
problem.
saving throw. Gets a 1.
Oh wait, that's the Constitution throw. That's good. That's good for me. That's good for us.
Oh, okay.
Okay, a massive swarm of mites and other insects join the Hercules beetles in attacking the corpse bees. It is just insect versus insect combat at a micro scale. You can hear this insect war occurring below.
Brothers fighting sisters. I mean, it's so tragic to watch.
They's fighting thems. It's so crazy out
It's
here.
just a lot's happening.
Z's
but
fighting Zers. A lot's happening.
Terrible,
The
terrible.
swarm weaver clutches its head, goes, oh no, and begins to walk in a random direction directly towards the open door on the floor.
Okay, this is good because now we have a test subject.
Okay, two birds with one
Yes.
stone.
The swarm weaver steps in and begins to fall. As it falls, it looks up at you three, and you can see it mouthing, "Thank you."
Okay, we did a mitzvah, y'all.
And gets impaled on a bunch of 80s toys.
So glad he fell in there for us.
Oh my good. And you know what? Like any trauma, let's just close that door, okay?
It's what he wanted. We did our philanthropy for the week. Like, let's.
Okay, let's put a rug over that too.
Yeah. And you know what? I'll light my scented candle in my inventory. Yes, that is in my inventory. It's right here on the sheet.
The swarm weaver has taken 100 damage.
Oh.
Meow, meow.
However, you see that as the swarm weaver was falling, an item that was caught in the brambling roots of the swarm weaver has fallen
I love an
to the
item.
ground. It glints in the dim glow of the hauntwoods. You have to pick it up to see it.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold
let's-
on.
I'll pick it
Hold
up.
on. No, I got it, girls.
You're gonna get it? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
It's right over there under the grass,
Okay.
under the thing.
Yeah, right there. You got it. You got it.
Is it here? Is it here, girls?
It's not.
Is it here?
It's actually pretty
You
impressive.
almost got it. You almost got it.
I
It's-
got it. I got it.
All right, we got it.
I got it.
The Hercules beetles applaud, clacking their little clackers, whatever they're called, and you gain the jewel lotus. Yes. This is an ancient item said to be banned in all of the realm. Allows you to break any magical bond, however, it shatters one's memories. So it's kind of a monkey's paw.
Okay, I live for that.
Well, now maybe we could. What do we do with this?
I
Do
think we
sell,
should put-
do we sell it at market?
I think we could put it in our purse and continue on our way.
Let's do that,
sister.
let's do that.
Yeah, I mean, what's one more thing?
Yeah.
I love a tchotchke. You know what I mean?
Yes, and you know what? There's definitely room in my bag because I just left my scented candle on the door. that
Great.
we closed.
So we'll put it in your bag.
Yeah, and you know what? Now this room is gonna smell like mint.
Ah, yes. Well,
Okay,
not
or
since
lavender.
you shat your pants in it, unfortunately.
Oh, we should have done that. Shit. And blood,
Sherry,
blood
the
shard.
poppergeist, you look ahead and you can see that the kind of cloud of swarming insects has dissipated. And there is another door where all of the branches move towards this central entryway.
I'm just gonna say it. I think your mom got sucked up through that door.
You think she was swallowed?
Slurped.
Well,
Have you ever been swallowed?
Answer quickly. No, ma'am, what do you think? Do you think your mom went through that door? Should we do that one?
you know what? Honestly, knowing her, she day drinks. We're gonna go through that door.
She was gonna fall into
She
it
may
anyway.
have walked through here.
All right.
I love her though.
No, that's your mama for real.
Like, let's go through the door.
You open the door.
I grab the door.
Okay, and then do you do the opening motion? All right.
Ooh,
Little
this door
piece
is getting
farts
oil.
again.
Let's go.
Just kidding. And opening up, you find yourself a strange place. Great pools of water slosh up against decaying and broken down walls. It's kind of an abstract drawing.
The Bellagio.
No, this is the flood pits. You can see that
Okay. No, I love it when they show pit, girl.
there's a great lake of water in front of you, preventing you from getting to the other side of the flood pits, and it seems that the water is bubbling up as if something is inside.
It's always something.
It's always
It's
something.
always there can't
It's
be a bridge.
always
There's always gonna be another door.
Oh, okay.
Gotta pop a bubble.
I do have. I just checked in my purse actually. I do own a toy boat. Okay, I know, right? Of all the things to carry
You really
while
do
looking
have
for
that
my
in your
mother.
inventory. That's crazy.
No, exactly. It was hers. She built it when she was a child. She's a young woman, but I also know that
Roll history.
exactly.
You get a 9. What is your history?
My history is between me and my doctor. But I will say between friends -10.
-10. You think back to a kind of created childhood memory that doesn't actually exist. And you find yourself sitting with Ma'amShe by a lake, pushing out toy boats
Yes.
into the lake, and Ma'amShe saying, "Oh, darling, I love you so much. Mwah, 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 mwah. You're like a toy boat. You may come from anywhere, but now that you're here, you're mine."
Yeah, that's kind of what happened. Yeah. We were there. We had there wasn't that awkward kiss. We had the toy boat. We were really vibing. Like, it's so hard to vibe with your parent nowadays. You know what I mean? Generational gaps. Gen X.
I thought she was a young woman.
She is. I'm testing you.
Roll history.
Throw history.
You hear a voice
Oh.
that breaks
that's
you
not
out of
good.
this memory behind you.
Oh,
It
Mama.
says, "I wouldn't step in that water if I were you. I wouldn't step in that water if I were you."
Is that
All right.
Merida?
Girl, she wants to see us be brave. Maybe she's fucking with us. We should dip a toe.
We should throw another beetle, girl.
Girl, okay, I send my beetles to the water.
All right, the beetles
It's a test.
wander into the water, and can Hercules beetles swim?
Roll history.
I'm getting
Roll-
a no and a yes. I don't know.
Roll nature.
All right, no.
Roll animal handling.
Roll nature to see if in this world, Hercules, you get a 6. What is your nature?
Plus 10, and what about it?
Very well. You know for a fact that Hercules beetles cannot swim.
Oh.
The Hercules beetles go into the water and immediately begin to drown. You can hear the sounds of all your Hercules beetles drowning.
Not the bees! Not the bees!
Until a gangly hand reaches up, breaking the surface of the water, and drags a huge swath of beetles down.
Oh, now that
He's
hand
not-
was not there earlier. Okay.
No, ma'am.
I
That
mean,
was a
how did this
non-consensual-
happen? How did we get here?
The voice behind you says, "Oh, believe me,
Oh,
that thing was there the entire time."
Who the hell is behind us?
It's
Lawrence
me.
Cheney?
You look back, and you see that person. They jump down. They say, "Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Winter, and you're in Duskborn."
Winter needs me bad. Winter needs me bad.
You clocked the fisting cuffs on his bicep?
no,
No,
I'm so sorry.
no.
The cuffs, the blowout, that man knows how to gaslight girls. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. We're about to be missing 3 months' rent. It's so bad.
Winter says, I saw you defeat the Swarm Weaver.
I'm sure you did.
Let me tell you a little bit about this house you found yourself in. This house is itself controlled by a great demonic entity, Valgaroth.
Oh.
Okay.
If you don't have your wits about you, you're sure to die. But you'll listen to me, a survivor of a decade, and maybe you might just make it out alive.
Do we want to make friends?
Yes.
You know what?
Yes,
He looks perfectly suckable and fuckable. So I'm thinking we.
Yes, bitch.
Can I
I'll
say
take
that?
the neck,
I'm
you
thinking-
take the hole, and she can get the shaft.
No, I'm okay. I'm actually looking for my mother.
Oh.
Wait. You're looking for. Who are you looking for?
Her mother.
Her name is Ma'amShe.
How did you know that we fought that beast, but you don't even know my mother?
Well, that's easy because you killed the beast in my eyesight and didn't
No.
talk about your mom in
You don't
earshot.
have to keep lying. We see you.
Yeah, that was in a different room anyway.
You didn't see us, but
Exactly.
we see you.
So you were just. So you watched. You didn't even offer to help us. We were in distress, and you
kinda
sat
like,
there
no.
like a voyeur.
Well, one thing you need to learn about Duskmorn is that you gotta help yourself. I had to see
Okay,
if you
because if
three
you-
were able to survive, but clearly you're well-worn warriors, and I want you on my side.
Okay, but
You are
I've
a
got to ask the
psychopath.
No, but I've got to ask the question. If you're supposed to be looking out for yourselves, then why are you trying to team up with us right now? What's in it for you?
Wake it up, sister.
Consider
Yes.
it an opportune alliance. You see, I want that demon Valgaroth dead. This house destroyed, for it's captured me for way too long. I almost escaped, but I was betrayed. And now,
Oh, girl, we just came in through like 3 doors. We could walk. No, actually, let's do this.
Let's do this. You know what?
Let's
'Cause
do this.
I
If worst
haven't-
comes to worst, I can eat him.
I also haven't committed arson since middle school, so if we're destroying this house later, that would be so
Oh.
good for me, personally.
Girl could go for a cigarette right now. Okay.
Yeah.
And
And,
that's
if
what-
we sense lies, I have zone of truth.
So yeah, let's join up. Let's join up.
Let's do it. Why
Winter.
not?
you're in good company. Other survivors, make your voices known. And all around you, at the top of the flood pits, you hear the many voices of a huge army of survivors that have been recruited by Winter.
That's you.
I'm a survivor.
Oh.
Allow me to introduce you to my team. Would you like to introduce yourself, survivor? Who wants to introduce yourself? Raise your hand.
We
Yes.
just need a name and pronouns.
Sam. Sam, how did you end up in Duskmorn? Sam speaks in symbols. His mind is gone.
His mind is warbled from the damp. Okay, we can't rely on that info.
We can't.
However, Sam does have a very special skill, making them invaluable. What is your skill, Sam?
You can say sucking dick and cock. It's okay. This is a safe space, and it might just be my birthday dinner. And cock. Okay.
He's made incredible spreadsheets about how we can reproduce. You see,
You can't
we're
reproduce
stuck
that
in this
way.
house. The only way that we can survive is we have to form a society, which means that we have to reproduce. But only some of us are fuckable and suckable. To others, it's like a Quaker thing. So we match everyone up on a spreadsheet that Sam makes. And
we
if you
need
get
someone on this team.
assigned,
We need someone on this team that's very type A, I think. So this is good for us.
No, I'm into it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sam. Good to have you on the team.
All right, so we got Sam with the
Yeah.
Excel spreadsheets. We got Winter with a knife and
Winter.
Okay, and a juicy neck.
Wait, a juicy neck. You're not a vampire, are you?
Yes, and what if I said I was? Let women be vampires. It's 2024.
Winter takes out a crossbow, cocks it, and says, "How do I know you're not gonna suck me dry in the middle of the night?"
Now that's a convoluted question.
big vampire.
You know what, girls? Before I answer this question, let's pray on it.
All right.
I reach into my inventory and pull out my prayer beads.
All right.
That's another way to spice up the pot. I'm just letting you all know.
Okay, you pull out your prayer
Give
beads.
me a second. I'm rubbing my prayer beads.
All right.
I am a woman of extreme faith, resilience, trepidatiousness, horny, cum and sperm. The only reason in the middle of the night you will find me sucking the blood out of your skin the only reason you will wake up in the early hours of the morning with me sucking the life force out of your body? And what you think about that?
You're just gonna have to take her word for it. She really means well.
All right. Roll persuasion. You get a 6.
Oh, fuck me.
No, Winter wouldn't.
Oh, wait, but was that me persuading you? Or was
No,
her?
that was.
No, I think I feel like it was her.
No, it was you. Oh,
No, well, I mean, you could assist in the persuasion roll.
I mean, I do have a +10 in persuasion.
Why would you get
That
way.
wouldn't matter. We just roll and take the higher number if you assist.
I'll
Okay,
assist.
assist,
And then we'll
assist.
seduce them together. Yeah, we'll split the holes. Okay, yeah, I'll seduce them. So roll for me too.
All right.
I'll look for my mom.
You assist.
Because it's really a sickness to be a vampire sometimes. It's just, and the people don't understand.
This is a professional environment. I'm working right now. But
And
that's
so are we.
It is a good ass, though. I will say that. Roll again. You get to 1.
Girls.
Okay, but I have a
girls,
+10.
What
I have
are
a
you
+10.
selling?
Matter. Little priest, what is your persuasion?
I don't want to talk about it.
That sounds like 0 energy to me.
And it is. It's 0, yeah. What if I just lied?
You can also lie. That's called deception.
Well,
No,
wait, no, we got. Let's.
Yo.
Ma'amShe is somewhere out there, y'all.
Yes, we don't have time to discuss this. This is my lifestyle. This is my ailment. This is who I am. Have you not watched True Blood?
Die, you crazed beast. And Winter pulls the trigger on the crossbow. The bolt comes flying out towards you, little priest. But before it can impact onto you, massive scaly hands and elongated limbs rise out of the flood pits. And staring you deep into your eyes is the Overlord itself.
What a great save.
You are
Not my
pushed
mother.
aside as the hands grab at you, dragging you forward. The crossbow bolt clings into the wall of the flood pits.
Oh, so not a save. I'm captured by a monster in a pool of water.
Yes, you get grappled.
Oh no,
Okay.
little priest.
My sisters.
The monster
my
makes a
God.
strength check. It gets a 4, plus 5, a 9. You're able to immediately get out of the grapple.
Okay, yay, we got you back.
Yes, gang.
The Overlord goes, "God damn it! Fuck!" Sherry the Poppergeist, it is now your turn. Winter says, "It's the Overlord of the flood pits! Quickly, run!" And Winter runs away.
Now, y'all, we could try to run into another room and fight this thing where we're not in the water, or we just take it right here.
Girl, we've already combated once. Let's combat again.
Let's do it. All right,
do
so
it.
we're gonna enter combat.
Very well. You enter combat. We're going to go down the table for the turn order. Sherry the Poppergeist.
You know what? I think this guy's got a little sniffle going on. I'm gonna cast Contagion on the curse of the Lord hand thing.
All right, very
So
well.
Contagion, I can choose a disease, either filth fever, slimy doom, or flesh rot.
Okay.
Now, we were already talking about some horny shit. Slimy Doom sounds really sexy, so we're gonna do
Let's do
Slimy
that.
Doom. And you know what? Honestly, can I like describe to the survivors what this disease cast looks like?
Yes.
Amazing. Carson, hit it.
Oh no, wrong track.
That's Sherry Poppins' voice. Contagion. Dare to believe it?
There are no more tears to cry. I heard you begging for life. Running out of medicine. You're worse than you've ever been. Screaming for me, baby, like you're gonna die. Poison on the inside, I could be an antidote tonight. Screaming for me, baby, like you're gonna die. Poison on the inside, I could be an antidote tonight. Like a brain doctor, I can cure your disease. If you were a sinner, I could make you believe. Lay you down like 1, 2, 3, eyes roll back in ecstasy. I can smell your sickness, I can cure your disease. You're so tortured when you sleep, plagued with all your memories. You reach out and no one's there, like a god without a prayer. Screaming for me, baby, like you're gonna die. Poison on the inside, I can be your antidote tonight. Screaming for me, baby, like you're gonna die. Poison on the inside, I can be your antidote tonight. I can play the doctor, I can cure your disease. If you were a sinner, I could make you believe. Lay you down like 1, 2, 3, eyes roll back in ecstasy. I can smell your sickness, I can cure your desire, I can cure your disease. If you were
The
a
Overlord
sinner,
falls
I
to
could
its
make you
knees.
believe. Lay you down like 1, 2, 3, eyes roll back in ecstasy. I know your secrets, I can cure your disease.
One of the survivors gets a lap dance. That's going on Sam's Excel spreadsheet.
Yes! And you know, if Glee was still on, I bet they'd cover that by now.
Exactly.
Oh my God, make some noise for Sherry Poppins
Poppins.
doing the brand new Lady Gaga song, Disease. That came out yesterday.
And just like that, we cast Slimy Doom on the motherfucker, babies.
Boots!
The Overlord has seemingly melted into the flood pits. Its body forming a liquid that now floats upon the surface of the water. Only its decrepit head remains. It says, "Raw. I should have been vaccinated. You are powerful. I'll give you that."
Thank you. Wait, quick, Sherry, grab the head.
What? The wrong head. That's my slimy melted cock.
Ooh, girl.
Wow, I guess it is a drag show. Okay.
All right, I've got the head.
You grab the head of the Overlord. It is detached in a bloody slurp.
Slurp.
Winter stands mouth agape and goes, "Oh, gods be good. You three, you're drag queens, aren't you?"
4 out of 5 dentists would agree that yes, we are drag queens.
I should have known. Oh, little priest, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were a being of such immense power. Please, spare me, spare me.
Spell you what?
No, spare. S-P-A-R-E, spare.
Yeah, okay,
You gotta
you ain't
think
gotta
about
tell
it.
me why you ugly. Exactly, sister. Thank you for the apology. Let's keep it pushing. We gotta find Ma'amShe's Ma'amShe.
Exactly.
As the Overlord has died, you can see the flood pits have emptied out, forming this deep pool. The drain is open. It appears to enter into a long system of pipes.
Oh, God.
Oh, I do love a pipe. Why was that funny? Let's break that down.
Is this bringing us somewhere else, I wonder?
Yes, question mark.
Okay.
I saw
Roll
your
for
mom. She-Man the Barbarian, I saw her. She was walking with the cultists. He took her into the pools. My guess is she's down there in the pipes, in the boiler bilges.
What is this place? Like, first we come in, then we gotta go through the door, which was down in the hole, and then we're going through in the pipes.
Yes.
My mother has got to stop drinking, girl.
It's never worth it.
We can't keep
Like-
coming and saving your mom for like, you're like, this is too much.
I'm trying to learn how to drive right now. I had to cancel my lesson for this.
Girl, we were doing sheet masks.
I know, but I was testing you.
Indeed.
She said roll for history, bitch.
No, exactly. Okay, so I guess we're going in the pipes. God damn.
Okay.
All right. You
What's
and
that called when you do the you put the needle in it?
Haystack?
No. Sounding! Okay.
Oh,
These survivors got some skills, honey. Okay.
Yes. Well, they have a whole spreadsheet. Thank you, Sam.
oh Christ. All right, you walk down into the pipe. Winter follows you from behind.
I don't want you walking around.
no.
You
Winter
live
can go
here. You can leave the
first.
way,
You
sir.
can lead the way. You were supposed. That was your whole like
Yeah.
trade-off with us in the beginning that you were gonna be our guide or whatever the fuck. You go
Please.
forward. God, I don't have time for that.
Absolutely not.
Winter, go.
If
A
you
man
insist.
behind me. This is not a Saturday night. Wait.
No.
As you walk through the pipes, Winter talks about your mother, Ma'amShe.
Oh,
Oh, watch your mouth.
exactly.
He
Watch those
says,
B words.
strange. You know, when I've seen cultists take people down into the depths below, where Valgaroth lies, they've been bound, but not your mom. Strange. In the pipe, it gets hotter and hotter. Steam billows out. You can hear the hiss of heat and steam. Every so often, a pipe seems to blow.
Oh, that's really not.
And the screams below echo throughout the pipes. Eventually, the pipes open. Some of them are pumped. The pipes open up. You find yourself in a strange landscape full of furnaces
Oh my God.
Who
and
built
fires. The boiler bilges. Winter says, careful here. It's very hot. One wrong move and you'll be fried, singed even.
Oh, girl, and I'm a vampire.
Well, okay.
You know, y'all don't have that friend who just needs to let you know. Yes, I did drink 5 bottles of water today. No, I'm a vampire. It was blood. Did I say I'm a vampire?
Yes, you've said that about 20 times as we've been walking through the pipes.
You know, it was a traumatic experience that happened to me very recently. I can talk about it as much as I want. You are not my therapist.
Yeah, I am not your therapist, indeed. You hear a voice that seems to come from the fires. It says,
Oh, who is this?
Bitch, who is that?
Exactly.
Are you my playmates?
Now, when you say play, do you mean like Magic the Gathering? And see, that's how you work it in, bitch.
Oh, I would love to play any sort of game with you.
Winter says, don't reply. Whatever you do, don't reply. That is Aurabel, the abandoned doll, a cursed creature.
Me on a Sunday night.
As you walk through the boiler bilges, being led by Winter, the voice grows more and more desperate.
Where are you going? No, stay. Play with me, please.
No, baby, I'm sorry. We just don't have the time today. You know what? Thank you. And I really, you do good by you, girl.
Roll persuasion.
I can't speak.
A 6. What is your persuasion?
0. Come on.
No!
Yells the voice.
No! You stay. You play with me forever.
I have an idea.
No, we don't.
I have an idea. I have an unholy symbol in my bag, and it's been in that bag all weekend, and I have no idea what it does. So I'm just gonna give it to this child. I'm gonna give it to this child and just let him like play with it or suck on it and try to, not sexually. Come on now. He's teething.
All right. Rising out of the flame, a strange visage.
Michelle?
A doll. The doll looks at you with eyes cracked and fading. You hand them. What is it? You're handing them some sort of
My unholy symbol in my bag.
Ah, yes. Would you like to describe the symbol?
There's no description to it, but if I can make one up, I would say this. It looks like, so in the center, there's a ring, and in the center of it is a picture of Nicolas Cage. I don't know why. And then there's some like bees around him and a hornet's nest. And then there's a little like text on the bottom that says "not real currency," and that's the symbol.
So, it's just Wicker
And
Man
it's-
memorabilia.
Well, no. You know what? It's one of those coins that you get at the car wash, but you can't then go put into like a slot machine. It's like one of those, but with Nicolas Cage, and it's very unholy. Yeah. It's been put in unholy places on me. Let's say that. So.
Hey, mommy don't know.
All right. The child grabs the unholy symbol and says,
Ooh, oh, this is fun. It has such dark powers within it. I can feel the energy coursing through my veins.
Oh.
Ooh, I feel I'm becoming empowered by forces beyond my comprehension. Oh my.
Yes, no, and I think
And I had that in my bag this whole time.
And
girl, she's a child. It's very imaginative of her to say, I think. I think it's fine. We can leave her be.
Okay, I'll keep playing with this symbol. I wonder what secrets it holds.
Yes, bye, daughter.
Winter says, you do not know what you've done. Giving that creature such a tool. It could grow in strength.
Well, it's in another room now, so.
you know, I think I'm more focused on my mother. I know I've said it a
we
few
gotta get to-
times. I may have brought it up once or twice.
This is a closed single set campaign.
Yeah.
So-
I'm so sorry. What she does with her toys, girl, that's
her
a young
business.
woman. Please, let her be.
I thought she was Gen X.
Toys R Us is back in business, okay?
Exactly.
Girl, roll for history.
Very well. Well, if you're going to find your mother, You'll find her in here.
Oh, we should have asked the doll.
And you can still ask the doll.
We should have asked the doll.
well, okay, so the doll seems now very powerful, but not threatening yet. I'm gonna ask the doll if it's seen Ma'amShe.
The doll says,
Ma'amShe. Oh, you mean that little lady who was walking with the cultist people?
Yes, the one who is probably very intoxicated.
Yeah, she seemed to be drunk on something. Maybe it was power.
Not too much on my mother. It was a Bud Light.
I'm sorry that your family deals with that.
Don't victimize me. I'm doing just fine.
All right, well, you can always talk to me.
Okay, girl, honestly, if you don't play with that little pendant, girls, we should go.
you enter into the below. The walls seem to move.
Oh. This looks like the Dune bucket that they were selling at that one point. Did you see what that man did to the bucket? I couldn't believe it.
Who got one?
God.
Who fucked one? Be
This
honest,
is
I'm a
Vegas.
vampire.
This is Vegas. Oh, who?
Oh.
Okay. See, you can be in a room with 100 people, and 99 won't admit it.
But they all fucked the dude.
But everyone loves a good movie. Okay. Nicole Kidman.
It is a decaying organic space. It appears to pulse and move
A
with
Dune
ancient
bucket.
fear.
Oh, sorry.
The souls that are trapped here yell out their suffering. You can hear even some of the Hercules beetles' spirits are trapped within the walls.
Oh, my daughter.
Hercules.
That's good water. A voice echoes throughout this living chamber.
It's been a lot of voices.
Things have to talk to you.
Got
Are
you,
saying,
bitch.
what are you saying? My story is repetitive?
No. I just feel like I've been hearing a lot of voices lately.
Well, yes, you're in a haunted house, so there's going to be a lot of.
I
spooky-
thought I was a vampire.
But you are a vampire.
Roll for history.
There's
Why
pills
am
for
I
all of
rolling
that.
for history?
No,
Anyway.
girl, roll for my mother. Okay.
The voice says,
Why have you come to my depths below?
Oh, there's something in your throat. Just cough it out a bit. Just.
I could create water. I have that spell if you need.
I have a lozenge somewhere.
We're
I know
pretty
about it.
resourceful. You would not believe it.
There's nothing in my voice. This is just my natural voice.
Oh my God, and it's beautiful, sister.
It's gorgeous. I'm so sorry. That was
Yes.
blind ignorance.
Do you have a CPAP?
You can't help genetics.
A CPAP. I've never heard of such a thing.
Oh, there we
and
go.
a great
There it is.
inhale, and then an exhale. Smoke billows through the chamber. Deep 80s interior smoke.
Oh my God. Wait, y'all are gonna gag. We were at this restaurant the other day,
Tell it.
and the ceilings were decayed from the smoke. Yeah, I was gagging. We all were gagging.
We were gagging
like
on the smoke.
yellowed, warped, like metallic. It's the cigarettes. It's the
No,
cigarettes.
we left asthmatic, but that's fine.
Anyway, back to business.
So we are looking for Ma'amShe, and now we gotta get all these survivors out too. I keep forgetting that y'all are here with
Oh
us.
my
Hello,
gosh.
survivors.
How are y'all enjoying this trip with Chirago? Thank you.
Wait.
Did y'all bring your CPAPs? You know I did.
Very few have survived the Swarm Weaver, the Overlord of the Flood Pits, and Arabelle the doll, that annoying little fuck.
Oh, that's a child.
Yeah.
Before
I mean,
you
we're
speak.
strangers to her, but that's your friend.
Your neighbor even.
She could probably hear you.
No. You are all my guests.
Oh.
Oh, can I get a glass of water?
Yeah, maybe a drink ticket.
No. Wait.
Y'all, when they
Drink
told us there
ticket.
were no comps, I gagged.
Winter yells. She says, "Come out, you demon! Come out and face me again! I'll put this knife through your demonic skull!"
Winter, chill.
I love a revenge story.
Oh, okay.
No! Don't you recognize? This is Valgaroth. Don't snort during my
Let women laugh.
deep. It's fine, but this is impactful to me.
I got you.
I'm just saying. And
No, my king,
Winter
no.
strokes their long hair and adjusts their cuffs and says, "It's honestly kind of toxic of you."
Of me.
And did we not say that he looked like a gaslighter?
I'm casting Zone of Truth. I'm casting Zone
Do
of
you
Truth.
hear it? Shh, shh, shh.
I'm
knew
casting
it.
Zone of Truth now.
All right. Would you like to read what Zone of Truth does?
All deception within a 15-foot radius eliminated.
All right.
Impossible to deceive me, honey, right now.
Possible.
Okay.
Impossible.
Winter says,
Impossible.
"This was a personal opinion of mine, and I got offended, so... Yeah, you offended me."
Okay, and I'm so sorry, baby, but you know what? You're hot enough to should be able to take that fine. I think you'll live, babe. I really think you'll be okay. Love down. Let's see what your friend has to say. Thank you very much.
Valgaroth
Sorry, sometimes it
interrupts.
just feels really good to be mean to hot guys.
Valgaroth interrupts this conversation and says, well. I am going to show up, and then I'm going to talk, and then I'm going to attempt to kill you all. Wait, what the hell? Also, your mom has joined forces with me, and what is happening? Is this a Zone of Truth?
Maybe. I mean, yes, it is.
I'm
'cause
not gonna
We're also
lie.
in it.
I'm not gonna lie. It was a Zone of Truth, sister. Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
It's time to be honest.
Valgaroth appears. Thousands
Whoa.
Oh my God! I took a selfie in front of him today.
of... Okay, I don't know who that applies to, but whoever they were, I'm sorry. Oh no, it was in the convention. Oh, I see. I see, it was an actual picture of Valgaroth.
And the world sees all. So.
It wasn't a person.
Yeah, and there is a Zone of Truth cast, so.
And then another...
I'm a vampire.
Another sound from across the way is audible. It says, "Honey, it's me."
Girl, put the cigarette down. We are going home.
And
the places
walking
you
out
dragged me to.
from depths below, you see a familiar face. She-Man the Barbarian. It is your mother, Ma'amShe.
Okay.
Wait, why is she kind of fierce?
You know what? Her closet is pretty great, honestly. That is Dior. Yeah.
Drag jewels.
Sweetie, I really hoped that you wouldn't have to see this. But, how do I phrase this? I've betrayed the realm.
Oh, okay, and?
And, unfortunately, you're part of the realm.
I thought you were going to say, I'm sorry for making you come all this way. I could have sent you a text. I mean, don't giggle at your age, please.
Don't you remember our conversation by the toy boats? And you think back to the real memory.
Oh, there we go. See, what did we remember when we threw him in that we closed that and put the rug on top? Girl, the rug's gone. Play it.
You can
Oh, wait,
see
Tell it.
the toy boats in the lake. You are sitting with Ma'amShe.
Yes.
Ma'amShe says, "You see these toy boats?
Yeah.
They're kind of like my offspring.
Oh.
When one starts leaking..."
Oh, excuse.
And Ma'amShe takes out a bow, fires it at a boat. It impacts into the boat, which sinks down into the water. They must be cold.
Oh.
Do you understand, my young one?
No, I'm also still struggling with algebra too, but yeah, no, like boats, they sink.
No, it's a
Yeah. No, I get it. No.
it's a metaphor.
Okay, and we can get that checked out with a doctor. Okay.
She-Man,
I
the
love her so
barbarian.
much.
I rescued you from the frigid north, And if you do not serve me every day of your
Ancient
little
city style.
What?
Talk it out. No, let's not do this.
If you don't serve me every day of your little life,
Yeah, that's right.
then I won't hesitate to fire an arrow at my poor little toy boat.
Yo, no shade. Your mom sounds like a bitch.
Wait, how are you in this memory?
No, I agree,
No,
and I'm a
exactly.
vampire.
Well,
Are you
first
just
and
looking at
foremost,
She-Mam's expression?
I mean, listen, let's correct the narrative because I'm just learning it's adoptive mother, apparently.
Yeah, but she raised you.
I know, and I'm not gonna pay her back for it.
Valgaroth laughs and says,
So that's what this is.
Family.
This is a daughter, and her two friends come to rescue Mommy. Well, too late. Because yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm listening. I was gagged.
No, okay.
I'm a vampire, by the way.
I know. You've been saying that so many times. I can hear everything in the house.
Okay, well, you sound a little jealous, okay?
Yeah, I mean,
She's a vampire.
Ma'amShe looks at you, She-Mam, and says, you know, you've got all the way here. That's quite impressive. You defeated the Swarm Weaver with quick thinking. You know, would you like to join me, daughter? Perhaps you could take the guest bed in Duskmorn, and me and you will witness the damnation of the Sword Coast, but we get what everyone desires. Comfort and real estate.
Las Vegas.
Where?
Oh, sorry, she drinks. I'm sorry, girls. I don't know if I explained that already.
No, girl, I got it. So what are you thinking?
Okay, let me. Okay, pros and cons. Pros and cons. Okay, listen. Life's complicated. Have you watched Sex in the City? Okay, this is like my big. So.
Winter says,
I say we just kill both of
Winter,
these.
this is a family matter. I'm so sorry. Can you
Please.
stand against the wall?
Women only.
You know what? Maybe.
Why don't you
This is
brush
what-
your hair? Okay.
I feel...
Think twice before trying to enter women's spaces.
In fact, if you
Wow,
if you
really?
interrupt us again, we're
Wow,
gonna boo
really?
you.
Okay, well,
Gotcha.
that deeply upsets me because, in truth, I'm actually quite an insecure person. and
Right.
I've been living in
Okay,
this
so I
house
guess
for
the
a very
zone
long
wore
time, and
off.
all I really
Okay.
wanted is to have a friend, and I have been pushing people away, and yet I cry every night in the dark, and the fucking zone of truth! And Winter walks 15 feet away and says, I'm fine.
Oh.
Okay.
This whole quest has been sponsored by BetterHelp. I'm telling you.
No, like,
Definitely sponsored.
okay, use code NOTWINTER for 10% off.
All right, well, here's what I'm thinking, y'all. If we fight Valgaroth,
Valgaroth.
Oh no, wait. Should I join my mother?
well,
Okay,
well,
first pro, I feel like that's a lot of power, sister.
That's a lot of power.
Power.
Okay.
right, power in the pros.
Cons, I mean, can we come?
Yeah, I mean, I get list spots. Yeah, no.
Okay.
First, you're a vampire. I need you there.
Purr.
Like-
I wrote purr in the cons.
Okay, we have 2 pro. Oh, it's not looking good for everyone. Okay.
Any cons?
I mean,
Survivors, any cons? Oh. No,
well,
yes.
if she joins them, she's gonna betray us. Then we have to fight She-Mam.
no, but that you wouldn't want to come with?
I'm a vampire.
She's a vampire. True blood.
Meow. Like,
Sam sees that you are creating a spreadsheet and walks forward, putting down their Excel spreadsheet. It doesn't say pros and cons. It just has a column that says people who would like to bang Sherry the Popper, and it's every single survivor has written their name.
No, Sherry, we need you.
we need you.
You
Please,
have
they're
the
so
sex
horny.
appeal. Let's go.
But you do need a slut on the team, okay?
Okay. Mission over? No.
No, how about we pretend to join and then just like kill him and then maybe she'll just come with us and then we still get to save her.
Honestly,
Okay,
need be, I'd eat your mom.
Because we also need to save the survivor, so let's kill him no matter what.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's put our evil mugs on, girls.
Okay. Let's be bad.
All right, we're gonna pretend to join them, right?
Yes, we'd
Yeah,
like
yeah,
to.
yeah,
pretending to
We'd
be
like
of
to.
course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So what are you
Winter
doing?
can choke.
What are you doing?
Mom asked if we wanted to join, and we're telling Mom that we're gonna join.
Yeah, yeah.
We're coming
You just-
with you.
You just say, okay.
Mom presents plus.
Yeah, you're
All right,
fucked.
Ma'amShe says, well, the offer was specifically for She-Man the Barbarian.
See, this is kind of a
I'm
three-person
sorry.
deal.
I'm sorry. My mom can
But
be like that.
I suppose I could let you three in if I
Well,
was
I'm a vampire.
convinced. Wait, you're a vampire?
Yeah.
Why did I not hear that earlier? Come on in. I fucking love vampires. And you, Sherry the Pauper, what do you have?
In the 37 minutes that we've been here, I've already sucked and fucked every survivor, and I'm telling you, I learned a lot of information.
Oh, you know.
And I know we're inside a house, but I can cast control weather.
Well, Duskmorn is large enough to control to have weather to be controlled. So, sorry, I've had a bit to drink. Look,
Okay, it's okay. Remember
all
the
three of
water.
you, fine. You're drag queens. You're super powerful. Join me and watch as the Sword Coast is slowly consumed by this beautiful 80s decor.
Wait,
Honestly,
What?
we can't let that happen, girls.
No, Mom, do me a favor. Turn around for a second. No, and
Why?
she turned.
Oh, the mom.
Turn
No, I
around.
said mother,
Oh.
please.
Well,
Okay, she wants to put up more 80s decor. Might have to kill her.
no, because I really can't take. It's just
I mean,
unnatural.
It's like
next
she's never
is gonna
been
be
to an
Y2K.
IKEA.
You know what I mean?
No, 100%.
And
No,
I'm
we got-
adopted.
We can find a new mom for you.
Yeah,
Does anyone know what 80s
exactly.
decor is?
Apparently, it's like rocks that are also like glowing with blue and
No,
purple
not
from
very vampiric. This has been
No.
a real huge aesthetic change for me. I can't be a part of this. It's just
Okay.
not what I
We
stand
can't
for.
join you.
And
Yeah.
No.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what the fuck just happened?
I'm just kind of like a child of the
Mom.
aughts. Like I grew up with the internet and Neopets. I can't stand
Like,
it.
Oh,
Listen, I know things were
God.
different back then, like dial-up, all that, but
You know,
it's just-
cocaine.
Okay, Quaaludes, girl,
Yeah.
you haven't been the same since.
Love a
this
loot.
is your
Y'all were
problem?
humping that. We are
It's
bumping
the
that.
decade. It's the feng shui.
It's the, I mean, girl.
Well, it
but-
started because you were feeling very dismissive of Little Priest and I, and now
Yeah.
you know what? It is about the
like
decor at
those
this
are my
point.
best friends.
Yeah, we do
okay?
sheet masks together. I'm a vampire.
She's a vampire, and she still comes to brunch.
Roll
Okay.
history.
Well, my bond to Valgaroth can never be broken. Do you understand? Never.
So
no
we gotta
matter
kill
what
them.
happens. All right? And so, I am fine. You've always been wishy-washy, She-Man the Barbarian. You're really no daughter of mine. You're just a
such a
little
toxic
barbarian
parent.
penguin from the north who waddled down to be a cute face so that I could sell oil.
Wow, what a surprise. Another parent expecting you to call. Okay.
I love this.
You know what, girl? I'm about to be an orphan. Wait, hold on. What? Oh,
No, because I was thinking we were having a discussion.
without me?
Well, that's your mother.
That's true. Thank you for respecting that. I was testing you.
It's
Okay.
time to die, you three.
Okay, flip it and reverse
And
it.
you
Let's
see,
do this.
Ma'amShe begins channeling a maddening darkness. Oh no.
Oh.
Ow.
Ma'amShe lets it fly. It flies to a point within her range, and darkness envelops all three of you. Whispers of terrible things fill your psyche. You must all make a wisdom saving throw. We will roll wisdom for you. You get to 17.
Good.
Very well. What is your wisdom, She-Man?
Okay, everyone go, ooh. -5.
Minus. Very well. A -5. What about you, little priest?
Everyone say ah. +5.
Very well. And you, Sherry the
Okay,
Popper?
everyone say, ooh wee. I knew there were fans in the room. 0.
Well, with a 17, you're able to only take half damage, so you will take 15 psychic damage.
Yeah. Girl, I'm dead.
Little priest, you fall unconscious. Sherry, the Poppergeist, you fall unconscious. Only you, She-Man the Barbarian, the strongest of the three, the daughter of Ma'amShe, remains conscious. Ma'amShe says, well, now that those two are out of the way, what do you say? Join me.
There's just so much between us already. I mean, the trauma. I'm adopted.
I'm a vampire.
Shut the fuck up.
Look at that. She's a vampire. She twitches when she's dead. She's a vampire.
So what? Let bygones be bygones. All that I did was to make you stronger. Don't you see that?
Stronger. Emotionally, I'm wrecked. I've been on BetterHelp for 3 years. They asked me to stop calling.
Well, then, daughter, what do you wish to do? Do you wish to die like your other friends here?
No. So, I guess I have to. I really have to. Have an emotional moment about love. Hit the track.
Flashlights. Yes, raise them up. You can see 1,000 spirits trapped within Duskmorn. Most of them beetles, all witnessing. Ma'amShe clutches her heart and says, Wait. You love me? What does that mean?
My baby here on earth showed me what my heart was worth. So when it comes to be my turn, could you shine it down here for her? This my
Spirits.
is mine.
Hand Ma'amShe cash.
Nothing in the world belongs to me but my love, nothing in the
Valgaroth says,
Don't listen to these words.
as Ma'amShe says, okay, that's a bit inappropriate for the moment, but the spirits cheer.
Give it up for
Yes, give it up for She-Man the Barbarian.
You see that all the spirits of Duskmorn have joined in the applause. The Swarm Weaver spirit having been crushed upon the pipes of the boiler bilges. You can even see Arabelle, the doll, having gained immense power from an artifact that she has been suckling upon. And you can even see Winter, the toxic man, shedding a single acidic tear. Ma'amShe says, daughter, I'm sorry.
Oh, say it one more time.
I think I might have gotten carried away.
Now say, I've been at fault all your life.
Well, I won't go that far. We're going to have to do some work
you're
on
healing,
that.
You're healing.
I don't know what I've gotten myself into.
A lot.
I love you.
I
You're my
know.
daughter.
I know. I mean, who else would come and find you on one of your benders? Girl, last week you wanted to build an In-N-Out in the living room. Now you want to be the queen of a cult. Girl, you need to pay your bills. And I'm your daughter.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right.
And turning to Valgaroth, Ma'amShe says, I'm sorry.
You are.
This is a mistake.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna marry you.
Exactly. What
And I'm not gonna be your seneschal either.
Oh.
In fact, I don't really like you. Valgaroth says, wow. Wow.
Okay, don't act surprised. And yes, it's the voice.
You know what? Fuck you all.
Fuck you back.
If I'm not wanted on this plane of existence, then I won't be on this plane of existence.
Oh, hold on. I have a
Wake me
subscription.
up, girl. That's not nice. Suicide is not funny.
No, it's not that. I am an interdimensional house. I'm going to another plane of existence.
Oh.
I'm not killing I'm immortal. All right, I can't even be destroyed. Duh.
Even in the end, mansplaining it to us. Girl.
You know what? Whatever.
And the house begins to ripple and quake. All of the spirits yell out in surprise. As the house evaporates into the air, carrying Winter with it. Winter goes, oh, fuck, no, what the hell, no! The house is gone. And all that is left is a barren plain outside of Waterdeep with 3 queens and Ma'amShe. Ma'amShe says, well, daughter, I suppose we should go home now.
I think you need to take these things down first. No, let's go home. Honestly, fuck it. Oh, hold on. My vampire friend told me something earlier that I'm just remembering. She's a vampire. Yeah, I'm friends with a vampire. I'm doing well for myself. Like,
Oh, I'll also heal your friends.
oh yeah, no, heal my friends. Like,
And you all gain 1 hit point.
Okay, now that I'm awake, I have a confession.
Yes?
You guys have been thinking a lot about this, and I didn't want to say, but then I basically died, and it really made me think of a lot of things, and I got really insecure, and I was thinking I just wanted to come clean and be real and be serious for 1 minute in this God-forsaken life. I'm not a vampire.
What?
No, I was making it up for clout. I just thought it'd be cool, like glasses without frames. Or glasses with lines.
You weren't a vampire the whole time?
Yeah, I wasn't. This entire time I've been a human cleric. I don't even have fangs. I don't know why you included them in my backstory.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Thank you. In death, I learned a lot. And I think I want to share that information with you all. And by you all, I do mean my sisters, my survivors, and your mom, even though she's kind of weird. Hit it, Carson.
Wait, what?
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep.
What are you doing? What?
Cause they fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You'd think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep. Cause everything is never as it seems.
Stop! MagicCon 2024. Do I have your energy? I said MagicCon 2024 in Las Vegas. Do I have your energy? Exactly. If you would like to tip the girls tonight, you can do so at DNDQ Tips on Venmo. That's Venmo at DNDQ Tips. We're pooling. Get your dollars out, and I'm ready to get back to business.
Just a small town girl.
She says, what is
Living
happening?
in a lonely world.
What is your
Took
friend
the
doing?
midnight train going anywhere.
Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
MagicCon, I have a confession. MagicCon 2024 in Las Vegas, Nevada, I have a confession. Oh, I'm so fucking pussy.
A singer in a smoky room.
A smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile, they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night.
Duskborn has flown away.
People
The land is saved from its corrupting influence. Ma'amShe and She-Man go to therapy. Sherry the Poppergeist makes friends with Arabelle.
Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice. Just one more time.
Little priest comes to terms with her non-vampirism.
Some want to sing the blues.
Ma'amShe joins Alcoholics Anonymous.
It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard.
Emperor Penrith finally proposes to Steve, the man of his dreams.
Streetlight people.
Valgaroth gets a throat lozenge.
Find emotion hiding somewhere in the
Oh no! Oh wait! It's a numbers!
Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlight people. Don't stop.
Make some noise! Thank you for playing Dungeons and Drag Queens tonight!
What a journey about family values.
Make some noise for your drag queens!
And now we can go to Chili's.
Played by Sherry Poppins is Sherry the Poppergeist. Played by Little Peace is Little Priest. Played by Ma'amShe is She-Man the Barbarian. If you would like to follow Sherry Poppins on Instagram. Where can they find you?
Babies, hello all the way from New York. How are we, bitch? I'm on Instagram at it's.sherrypoppins. Pull your phones out. I don't see the blue lines,
Phones out,
bitch.
it's so important.
Follow us at it's.sherrypoppins. That's ITS period. SHE, not a C. Okay, let's not do that shit. SHERRYPOPPINS. All right, divas, yes.
Little Piece, where can they find you?
I'll wait.
Okay.
Hello, what's going on? My name is Little Peace. I am the transsexual trendsetter of the tri-state area based in Philadelphia, and tonight the transsexual trendsetting tri-state area includes Las Vegas, Nevada. By all means, I cannot recommend more following me on all social media platforms. On Instagram, you can find me. Where are the phones? Okay. Because this is my Venmo and Cash App too. Watch it. At Little Dick Legend. Okay. What was funny about that? We're going to spell it all together, okay? LITTLEDICK. What?
Legend.
Legend, period. And it's LIL on Twitter due to character constraints.
Ma'amShe, where can people find you?
Oh my goodness, hello. You can find and or block me at Miss Ma'amShe. That is MISSMAAMSHE.
And I have been your Dungeon Master, Paul Curry. You can find me at Paul Curry Comedy. Make some noise for your live improvisational musician, Carson Cutter. You can find him at Carson Cutter on Instagram. We will be sending out a feedback form. Please fill it out whether you liked or disliked the show. We have tickets at DNDQ.live. Look them up. We are from 2019, and if you want the original sensation, you know where to get it. And now, have a safe ride home, and may your adventures never end.
Yes.